Yeah, yeah, you can come up here and see it.
Do they tie?
Yeah. And when I get myself,
You should not shut that.
do not shut that.
Yeah, that would turn everything up. Really fun. Here, you can. Yeah. You can do it. Yeah. Way over
That's
here.
it. That's actually better. That way, I can kind of.
Deal with the pictures together.
Can the individuals watching live stream see those that are going?
They can, yes, but they will be able to see the whole graduation soon. So when we're ready to start, I'll shut that part and we'll make sure the stream is going.
Just so everyone knows, we're live streams, just in case they were wondering. And can everybody hear me loud and clear in the back? Okay, thank you.
And we'll be able to pick up audio through the video host, so they'll be able to hear everything. But yeah, like I said, that's the point of that beautiful presentation.
Right. You do all this stuff?
Yeah, I did it with like 3 guys.
Is there any way we can see you down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Talk to Kim. She's the director of building management.
Kavanaugh?
Every time we have something to go through, he's like, yeah, and he comes in, 2 minutes. Yeah,
Kim
got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The best to do it. The best at it. So.
Yeah, man, this is what. Well, I'll shut that. Shut 45.
Thank you.
Jason.
Working too hard to Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to the world and that, and we gave yeah. You do. Yes, sir. All right. 18.
Yeah. Oh, I see. All right. If you get a chance to come in, we can explain that. I know you brought this baby.
Well, good morning, everyone. Please stand as we welcome Industry Operations Investigator Basic Training Class 20. And you see
well-being of our nation today. And celebration. Firearms and explosives. For strength.
I would like to now introduce Mr. Alfonso, who is ATF's Executive Assistant Director of Administration, but also the three-person with ATF. And also as operations and officials, Mr. Jason Cox, branch. I'm not going to for a little bit. So she is not here. From where are you, Miss? Thank you very much. Also in the audience, we get around the country who are here to support the IOIBT. And if I could just take a moment and that all 8 employees other than the graduates And thank you for your time to be here. A couple on the front row, Mr. Pat Gorman, he is in charge of this facility center of explosives. And for those of you who don't know, we split our training time in the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Glencoe, Georgia. And Mr. Gorman is gracious enough to let us have some classes here. So thank you, sir, for letting us to do that. We have Mr. Chris Bateman. He is the SAC of the Chicago Field Division. Mr. Brent Beavers, who is the SAC of the Denver Field Division. And SAC Sean Morrow, who is the SAC special in charge of the Louisville Field Division. And I think, I can't see her, Miss Lisa Jordan back there is a retired assistant special agent in charge hiding from the Louisville Field Division. So thank you all for being here and all the other distinguished guests, and you may be seated. Thank you. Class, for the past 10 weeks, we have told you what we expect of you. You arrived here at Huntsville as individuals and strangers to each other. Today, you leave here as colleagues and friends. The ATF leadership team does their best to support ATF graduation ceremonies, do so to honor you, your achievement, demonstrate their support, and welcome you as colleagues in our bureau. Graduates, the supervisors and training managers have given a great deal to industry operations. Without their assistance, this would not be a success. We appreciate their dedication, their hard work, and their commitment to IOIBT 23. I also want to recognize the content of the Academy staff. Their expertise is essential in helping us to make sure that and ready for success when reporting. Again, today you also in the ATF family. The graduate temporary. All ATF employees, please rise and give a round of applause to these family members who have supported our graduates today. Thank you. Human resources and professional development in the ATF National Academy. I would like to expend a very special congratulating class. I'm very proud of you. Your futures are bright and full of opportunity. Further introducing Mr. Alfonso Hughes, who is the Executive Assistant Director, who is going to be our guest speaker today. He is working in the Office of the Director. Mr. Hughes oversees the Office of Science and Technology, Office of Human Resources and Professional Development, and the Office of Management. He also oversees both the Office of Strategic Management and Enterprise Risk Management. He was appointed to this position in September 22. And I told you, though, he has a lot of titles. He's the number 3 person in ATF. So, sir, thank you. He previously served as the Assistant Director of the Office of Enforcement Programs and Services. And prior to that, he had numerous management jobs in the same directorate. Named the Director of his oversight at the Department of Defense and the Department. Sir, you're a true public servant. He has also spent more than 20 years in the Air Force active. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You made it, so you're here. And I'm very proud of you. So thank you, Joe, for the wonderful introduction there. I appreciate you for all your hard work and the staff here. Over the past 10 years, seeing successful completion of industry operations basic training. Special shout out to class 2303. As Chief Franz, he was executive assistant director here, executive assistant director of administration. So there's an operations side and an administration side. So all stuff that kind of you have complaints about, you're going to come up through. But we'll get it time. Employees by Director, Mr. Marvin Richardson. You all may have met him initial day here. Joe, Jason, today to include the class. So much. And professional level. Being Iowa here in Auburn. Basically shows you and the DIOs that today really appreciate it. In charge division today being as well one of our former ATF employees. Been very hard and I really thank you for all you do, what you've accomplished years ago, last month. The training, it was down at Flexi, and I could tell you it was one of the most enlightening experiences that I had. You know, federal jobs throughout the agency, and you finally find one that you say, you know what, this is the one. The grade's right. I'm sure all didn't just chase journey. And everything like that, basic training and serving 20 years. I can tell you this cohort of all of you will establish a reference point in your career. You remember each other by your academy class. You'll ask each other your leadership in the Bureau. The time you served here in basic has been challenging, but to be here today pretty much exhibits what validates each of your perseverance in accomplishing the ATF mission. I understand you all scored the highest in explosive overall. And I think Chrissy made a joke before we started about this. And they scored as a girl particular area. Very proud. While that's an important start, continue that courtesy and with you all, make sure that you're figure out because you're not eating at the chow hall at Flexi. You eat around for the family. It goes without saying, and I want to, you'll find no one else at work, they will all be there for you. Put that in front of you, your family. That work-life balance as you civil servants, I could tell you, but make sure you always listen to those. Going to be supported by your management staff, from the SACs all the way to supervisor. I also serve ATF, but as career public servants. That title in of itself, on those who are on the other side, right versus wrong, but truly only those people who are dedicated can bear what it means. Investigator, or IOI for short, UB Treasury, value that may not have specific monetary value, but they mean the world to the public that you are seeking that you may be assisting on a search warrant. The public needs. So people call me Fonz, right? And short Fonzo. So people ask, what are you talking about? Trips, those long hours, miles to an explosives facility or premises. It's going to be a cold winter day. If you're smart, you'll plan your explosive work at a different season than in a winter, right? But you have some more time there. But you hopefully not much night and stuff like that. But you do it and you get through it. No bad actors are found, and guess what is not stolen or into illegal commerce. And I could tell you, the United States of America, great job in our explosives regulation. That's why you don't hear about the bombings overseas from commercial explosives. It's because of what you do every day, and you kind of holding folks accountable for the commodities that are highly regulated by the government here. Or you visit a firearms dealer, right? And we still call them mom and pop shops in those small little towns across America, or states that allow folks to have, dealerships in their homes. But some of these people have been in business 30, 40 years before records were even required. And you see some trends, multiple on, you'll be asking a lot of questions. You'll be even like consulting Hector's offices. A lot of them have rotated to provide you that advice. You know, you're going to, it's way after they by because they was an ATF investigator looking through your records. So, or just a few words to live by. First and foremost, know yourself, know your jobs. You're not alone. Explosive. The face of it are vital to our mission. You and your work to violent crime. Comfort zone. Okay? Making. But so you need to be ahead of that. Just make sure you communicate up to your main. close, I say throughout the years. As an agency, our mission dates back to prohibition in the mid-1930s. Capone, and a lot of these laws went into place. Of 1968, what happened in regulatory stuff? As you credential 30 seconds, please. Lives, successes, and safety. Use your minds, execute with your heart, and act with purpose in your new careers. Drug trafficking organizations, cartels, gangs, and all those folks who want to be just like them, even if they're not even real. A lot of juvenile violence, everything else out there. Thank you all. Good luck. Godspeed, and most importantly, God bless you. Appreciate it. Be seated. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'm not nervous anymore. I was under a lot of pressure, but I'm just teasing. All right. Well, thank you for Mr. Hughes. At this time, let's begin the presentation of IOIBT Class 2302 Special Awards. Will Class Supervisor Pauline Woolley please come to the podium? And as she's coming, class supervisors take time from the regular duties to come to Huntsville to take on the important job of working with the class. They are mentors and they guide and inspire the trainees to succeed. Class supervisors do everything possible to help the trainees complete this rigorous program. They have worked hard and we want to present them with the token of our appreciation. Thank you, ma'am. And now Branch Chief Jason Cox has the honor of handing out class awards for IOIBT 2302. Mr. Cox.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to present the awards to IOIBT 2302. Ian Shoemaker Memorial Award for Leadership honors a new investigator who personifies the enthusiasm, integrity, and dedication to excellence that were the hallmarks of Mr. Shoemaker's career. Mr. Shoemaker served with distinction in the San Antonio office. He was passionate about his job and always eager to share his skills. He regularly volunteered as an instructor at the academy, where he inspired the trainees with his enthusiasm. This award has special significance since the class members vote to select the winner. The Larry N. Shoemaker Memorial Award is presented to Stephen P. Driscoll, Philadelphia Field Division. Please join me. Investigators who maintain a 97% higher overall academic score on written examinations and successfully complete all practical exercises without remediation are designated distinguished graduates. As I call your name, please stand up and be recognized as a distinguished graduate. Alexander Dennis, Chicago Field Division. Amber Fernandez, Kansas City Field Division. Winton Hutchison, Kansas City Field Division. Carlina Laredo, Denver Field Division. Eric Martinez, San Francisco Field Division. Toby Morrison, New Orleans Field Division. Daniel Patterson, Washington Field Division. David Silverio, Boston Field Division. And Kyle Zerker, Denver Field Division. Congratulations. There is a tie with a score of 90%. The class honor graduates for IOIBT 2302 are Amber Fernandez, Kansas City Field Division, and David Silverio. The Kent M. Cousins Memorial Award for Excellence honors a new investigator who exemplifies the professionalism, kindness, and spirit of cooperation that Mr. Cousins was known for. The Academy staff selects the winner of this award. As an IOI, Mr. Cousins was greatly admired for his dedication. At the pinnacle of his distinguished career, he was the director of industry operations New Orleans Field, hired ATF employees and their families. He secured shelter, food, water, and clothing for affected ATF employees. During the recovery, he put in long hours day after day, including a 7 while at the same time dealing with damage to his home and fighting a personal battle with a terminal illness. Sadly, Kent passed away in 2000. We honor him to the ATF Jordan, retired At this time, we will present credentials. Amber Alston. Benino, we're home. Connie Briseño. Daniel Birchfield. Robert Denman. Tom DiStefano. Stephen Driscoll. Amber Fernandez. Kevin Morski.